wanna build a snowman or ride our bike around the halls. I think some company's overdue. I've started talking to the pictures on the walls. Hang in there, Joan. It gets a little lonely.
Okay, first of all, my apologies, because now you're going to be singing this song all day.
Makes it so much friendlier.
It does. Now, we're looking right now at Buffalo,
I'm scared.
but up through Peterborough and Lindsay this morning. They are snowed in this morning. Simcoe County. Niagara Falls later on is going to have huge winds coming in. So, yeah, November is definitely a little angry right now, and there is a trending hashtag called Snowvember.
Snowvember. Yeah, a lot of people have been tweeting under this, and as you can see, this is just a collage of some of the photos that people have been tweeting out since we played that song. I'm going to pull this picture up. Hey, Buffalo, do you want to build a snowman? Hashtag Snowvember. So can you just tap on the X for me? Yeah, great, thanks. Yeah, just some of the photos here. You can just see the amount of snow here. Look at this.
This is the one. Can we show this one here? Mind if I punch on that
go
one?
ahead.
Take a look at this, okay? Look at this one. Greg, or can we take it full screen? Just there you go. That's snow. That's snow at the door. You can see the impression. Oops, sorry. You can see the impression of the snow that the door has made. That's snow right up to the top of the door.
How do you even dig out of
through
that?
there? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to be getting a lot more of these, and we thank you as well for sending them in. We remind you, when you do take pictures, take them sideways. Not like that. Take them sideways. Now, another topic that is definitely trending on social media right now is what's going on with Uber. Right now, the city of Toronto has declared war on Uber. It was banned in Montreal a couple of days after it started. There are other cities that have declared war because it goes against their licensing. However, people are for it and against it.
Yeah, and we've seen issues with these companies have struggled. Halo is now gone in Canada, a similar service to Uber. But now City of Toronto is giving Uber a run for its money. Uber just tweeting yesterday that thanks for our support, no change in operations, so Uber on. In the meantime, speak up that Toronto needs Uber. The City of Toronto is putting in that Uber can't operate because they're not running by their rules, and it's getting a ton of reaction on social media. So let's read some of them now. This person here saying, sorry, Toronto does not need Uber. It needs a company with ethics. You guys are absolutely horrible. This is just one tweet on the other side, but we've seen so many tweets supporting Uber.
There's been a ton of them. Have you got any of them on the other side too?
Alexei says, sure, it jeopardizes the terrible transportation infrastructure and overpriced taxi services that we already have. And people are saying Uber is just changing and giving people what they want.
And even Mayor like John Tory says it's inevitable, folks. And he's right. Now let's find a way to regulate it. The taxi industry in Toronto is antiquated, and the laws and the rules actually benefit only those few that own the taxi licenses, and they're afraid of losing their livelihood. The guys who own the taxi licenses, the taxi drivers, they don't own those licenses, most of them. And so there's some people making some cash on the backs of a lot of other people.
One other person saying, I believe their rating system makes them even safer. I've used it globally, always clean, maintain cars and friendly, safe drivers. There has to be a way for the City of Toronto and Uber to work together and make one system that works. So.
All right, let's see what happens. Keep your comments coming in, as always, at BT Toronto. 6:27. We'll be right back.